What is going on, guys? Goddrifter here, and welcome back to another live stream. This is live stream number 11, and as you can see, I have enough to actually uh, get this vehicle, to actually get the new Gimera, and well, it's pretty much gonna be a little bit different. Speaking of which, let me just open this real quick. Sorry that it's gonna be like a blank screen. I just need to check something real quick. Hmm. Hmm. All right. Let's see. Speaking of which, I end up grinding right now to 2.1 mil, and um, let's see. I wonder how much time do you have left till the actual thing is over, and we get another thing coming up. So, yeah. For those that do not know, today is my dad's birthday. Um, he's now 54, if I remember correctly. And not then sorry dad, I don't know what your age is. Anyways, um what the oh god dang it. I hate it when it snows. Oh snap, 6 hours left. Hmm. Actually that's not bad. But unfortunately for me, I didn't earn enough, you know, I didn't earn enough um points. Like usually when it comes to like the first people that actually do this type of thing, it's like, oh, okay, so you're getting like, so okay, so you got the most amount of points you can, and it's like, oh, someone did a lot better than you. They probably used shortcuts. Yeah. Anyways, that's a lot of vehicles for what you need for this type of thing. Um, and I came, I say that like seriously, you need a monster truck, you need a Regera, you need a special version of the Beetle, and you need the S1 EKS RX Quattro. Gee, that's a lot. But don't worry, I'll make a video um about this week's about literally tomorrow's basically tomorrow's thing. So literally next thing I thought about when it comes to like special edition of the cars, they're like, oh, I must get it. But when it comes to like when it comes to like the other ones, is like, oh, I don't want it. It's like, for real, you literally just like, it's like they stop playing for like the next couple of days. And the worst part is that you already you already had the D70Z as the monster truck, so that contradicts on why you need to win gold when you can actually, win any other prizes. I mean, seriously, the Pioneer is the only one that's actually special. I don't know what long it's going to have. What I do know is that it's pretty much going to be a slap to the stinking face. Hmm. All right. So now it's time. Wait, how many days do I have? Let's see, how many hours do I have until I can actually buy this? Gee, 7 hours. Well, that messes. Ay, ay, I really want that R390. Oh, great. Alright, but first things first, it's time to get the new car. And the new car is the two-door, four-seater hypercar known as the Gamera. Excuse me. Now keep in mind that I could easily bought the Chiron, I could easily bought the Devo, and, here's the thing, I could easily, if enough money, I could easily bought one of these. But I'm doing this for the culture, so I am actually gonna buy this because a Gamera or Yamira. So there are many colors I actually do like. Um, what stuck to me the most is this color. Let me look. I need to look at the Gamera's color choices because I actually do not know what that color is. Um, okay. I think Yamira. Uh, at 3 color codes. Hmm? Ah, great. That's what the Agira. No, I need the Jamira colors. Jeez, man. Alright, give me a moment. I'm looking it up right now. Alright. Okay, so I cannot figure out the color for this colors for this because I don't know. Hmm. Yeah, I still don't know what color these are. Like, what in the world? Hmm. Alright, so I'm gonna just see what colors they are. Um, so, uh, yeah, let's take a look at the ESCO and see what it's like similar. Yeah, similar colors. So, alright, I'm just gonna name out that. So, this is ESCO Gray. We have a Battleship Matte. We have Onyx. We got Pure White. We got Swedish Yellow. We got um, I think I think it would have been known as um, ay. No, actually, no. That would have been Swedish blue. But that would have been. Wait, if this one would be Swedish blue, then what would this be called? Hmm. I know that's. I know that's like a. I know that's red. That's an orange. So it says red, orange, blue, yellow, white, black, battleship gray, and then Yesco gray. So I'm gonna just go with this. And hmm. Actually, am I the only one that actually likes this car in a matte type color? Ooh. Alright, let's try it. My goodness. Oh, it's one of those. There's one of those one gear Koenigseggs. Oh no. Okay, this is actually interesting. Oh, those back seats? Oh my god. This is a two-door, four-seater, and I can't believe they made a car look like this. Oh jeez. It's been what, like a couple of minutes, and I've already crashed with someone. Man, my god. My goodness, this thing is fast. But dear lord, I cannot believe how. This is an interesting car. Mm. So yeah, the car stock is 291. That's that car is way too fast for its own good. Especially if a car is as a big deal as it is. I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah, and not to mention this car. You know, even though not all Koenigsegg's are illegal, they don't meet with they don't meet American standards. So unfortunately for most of us, we can't drive this in the street because if you're driving cars like these in the street, that means they can pull it over. which is really unfortunate because Koenigsegg actually made some really good looking cars. Hmm. All right, that's not bad. Yeah, it's like wait until the actual snow gets all cleared, so that I can actually see it the way it is. Okay, so it looks like the snow is gone. All right. Yeah, my goodness, that actually is a really good looking car. No, it's oh my god. This is a very awkward gas station. What kind of mess is this? And I'm pretty sure I remember correctly, we don't have gas stations like these. And no, I'm not talking about like, oh, we don't have gas prices that are that high. No, I'm talking about we don't have them legit diagonal type mess. Like, what in the heck? Like, come on, guys. But yeah, this is a really cool looking car. Um, Actually, if anything, pretty sure it's a very ingenious idea to actually want to build a car that is for like the family, and you try to make as much room as possible. So what will you do? Will you create a monstrous 1,000 horsepower V8 powered car, or do you make more power with an interesting engine that most people do not realize? And the thing is, this. Oh my god. Hey, so the thing about this car is that it has a 1.3 liter 3 cylinder, which, keep in mind, that's almost as many liters as as the 13B. Hmm. As before I continue on, let me just put the actual stock color back. Alright. Yep, that's dry carbon. That's I see what it is. Ooh, excuse me. Okay, that's too much. Um, I don't mind yellow accents. It's just that, oh my god, that's insane. um, hmm. Okay, I think I know which goes to which actually. It okay, so that's okay. So I'm guessing the exposed dry carbon along with the yellow marker is actually the logo. Okay, so this one is primary colored um with the logo being the back being on the logo on the back being blacked out. The same thing, but instead the yellow is where the exhaust is, and I believe the ghost decal not decal ghost logo is golded out. I don't know. And then you had the Yesco Absolute um spoiler. So what do I go for? Um, I don't know because I'm still picking stuff out. Hold on. Okay. So this blocks out the taillights. Okay, this one actually color matches the bumper, and actually along with that, it actually blacks out the exhaust and um has the brake light the same exact color. Then the same thing, but it's blacked out taillights. Okay. Up next. Oh, okay. So the lights are okay. That's the brake. That's the third brake light. Okay. So this one has carbon with yellow, um, with yellow accents, and then it's the same thing. And then there's one with legit actual accents, but it's on the fins instead of the actual it's in the actual diffuser, and it color codes the Koenigsegg um decal not decal Koenigsegg badge on the back of the car. Oh great! As much as I wanted to, I really want to. I actually do like it, but the thing is, um, the build I'm going for is not. Uh, well, I just say it's legit. It's this color plus carbon. So yeah. Anyway, so we need to go by the carbon fiber hood. Um, I'm not going with the crazy diffuser. I'm going diffuser, the crazy splitter. I'm going with the first. Going with number 5 out of 8. I know, pretty sure that anyone actually went with either of these two, but I'm sticking with the carbon theme. So there's that. Hmm. I see. Okay. Yeah, I think I pretty much know where this is going. Yeah, it's so the entire time I'm like, oh wait, I pretty much know how this bike kit works. Nope. Instead, I made an absolute fool of myself just by I don't know, completely mistaking one thing for the other thing. Uh, crap. Okay. And then blacked out taillights, please. Thank you. Let's see. Oh, actually, did forget about something. Okay. Uh, Good to know. I'm like, okay, are these like, hmm. Okay, it's actually not bad looking, but um, man, if only we get the Valhalla, I think that's what it's called, then I will pretty much will play that. Oh my god. Alright, I guess I'll rock this look for now. Um, Alright, it's time for me to test it out on a race, because why not? Um, okay, now I look at it, it actually is not a bad color to actually put on the car, but let me convert everything back to stock, because I really uh, do not feel like triggering any Koenigsegg fan today, so heck no. Uh, yeah, um, ease nay on the heat nay, please. Like, come on in the world. Uh, yeah. Turns out that the only way you can actually get rid of this interior is by changing the color of well, change the color of the interior. Um, Actually, the yellow is not bad. You gotta get used to it. But, yeah, it's time to test it on the race. Um, so what I'm actually going to be doing is, well, Adriana's car part 1. Cause, why not? No, that's not what to do. Okay, not gonna lie, it actually gives it that stealth fighter look.
Just so you know what you're getting into, this race isn't some quarter-mile drag deal.
Hmm.
It's a long and tricky city-to-city race against some of the meanest drivers in the country. It doesn't count for the list, and it can get rough out there. The stakes are high, but so
Hmm.
are the rewards. Winner takes home a Koenigsegg Regera. That's one hell of an expensive car. But the guy organizing the race can afford to put it up and is crazy enough to do it. Which makes me wonder, you normally hit the legal circuit. Why strut your stuff here in an outlaw race?
Here's the thing. Latrell's... You know Latrell Jordan, right? Nice guy,
Hmm.
hangs out at the spot? No?
Hmm.
Anyway, he's always been there for us. Big stuff like arranging races. Little stuff like showing me where I could get parts a little cheaper. We just want to give back to him like he's given to us. So we want to win this race, modify the car for him. I'm talking too much. Sorry.
It's a crazy nice gesture. But that and $3 will get you a cup of coffee, and I'm not gonna make it easy on you. Win the race, and then we'll see.
We don't do things the easy way.
Oh my
We
goodness.
do them the right way.
3,
Okay, that'll be interesting because
1.
this car is basically a Regera, but eco-friendlier? Yeah, pretty much it actually makes no sense why most people say that. Oh, I mean, the Regera is better. It's like, dude, have you seen the Gamera? Or the Yamera? By mistake.
Remember, Michelle's counting on us. Even if he doesn't know.
Oh yeah, it's basically a, I actually do like this car. Is it better than the one-to-one? Not likely. Pretty sure most people will prefer the Regera R or the Regera or the Yesco even. But why is that? Simple. This car is crazy reliable. And by that I mean this thing has 1700 horsepower.
Makes you feel alive,
It's
doesn't it?
making it, it's making around 1700 horsepower from 2 electric motors
A Vegas to LA road
plus
trip? People will think we're trying to get out of town.
this, a 1.3 liter inline 3 that apparently sounds good in this game. I do not know why. But, oh jeez. Sorry, Amira. In your face. And did I mention this thing as the same is literally a Regera, but instead of a V8, a twin turbo V8 that makes 1500 horsepower. This thing is a twin turbo inline 3 making with electric motors making around 1700 horsepower. It's crazy how hybrid cars nowadays are basically beating every single thing that doesn't have an electric motor. Yeah, hybrids. Yeah, most people when they think of hybrid, they think of one car and they don't like this specific car. And that car is figuratively and literally the Prius. Why no like Prius? Well, simple. Because it's a Toyota and not to mention naturalists like cars like these. But if you want a good example of a hybrid car, take a look at the 3 hybrid cars that actually
Just wait.
was made.
This race is a long way from over.
Yeah, take a look at the 3 cars that were made into hybrid cars. The 918, the P1, and the LaFerrari. And as mentioned, a couple more cars are going to be made into a, well, hybrids. Which include Lamborghini Cyan, the Koenigsegg Regera, Koenigsegg Yamira, or Yamira, I don't know how to pronounce it, and many others. way the car is okay. I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure not getting sponsored by Call Exec at this rate. Because not only am I off-roading, oh jeez, not only am I literally crashing to every single thing the car sees, well, I'm literally off-roading the Call Exec Gamera, and I'm pretty sure I keep on mispronouncing it. Um, yeah, pretty sure I'm not gonna be sponsored by them anytime soon. Look at the condition of this car. Yeah, this is. I can imagine Mr. Koenigsegg himself was like, oh heck no, I'm not sponsoring him. Look at what he's doing to the Gamera. God, yeah, pretty sure no one's gonna be sponsoring me at this point. I get crashed to every single thing. It's crazy how he went from building building supercars as Ford V8s to him making supercars with his own supercar empire. Like, no joke. And the only rival he actually has is Bugatti. Yeah, that Bugatti, the Devo, the Veyron, the Chiron. Heck, even the Letterwood Noir. Still French, don't know how to say it. Anyways. I just thought about this. In terms of
Los Angeles, where racing is usually done at 5 miles an hour. Thank God we missed rush hour.
yeah. Anyways, alright, the thing about this is that what is when Koenigsegg came out with the CCX, it was fast, and I'm not talking Bonneville record holding fast. I'm talking this thing will eat you for lunch type fast. And how much and what type of engine it had? Yeah, the thing has a V8. You guys didn't expect the V8. Didn't expect the Koenigsegg with a V12 now, didn't you? Well, they didn't make anything that's bigger than 8 cylinders. Interesting. For the love of... Okay.
Well, son of a gun. You pulled it off after all.
I told you we were doing things the right way. We've got the car. Now all we have to do is make a few mods, and we're down with giving Luttrell one heck of a surprise.
So right. So how's the car? Well, although I'm pretty, I actually do like, I legit like this car is not for me. I mean, in all seriousness, it takes a while to actually reach 250 miles an hour in a single straight line. But this thing was not meant for the top. It's not. Yeah, speed today. This car was not meant for straight speeds. If anything, this car was meant to actually eat up tracks and set record times in the Nürburgring. But then again, the car is pretty entertaining to say the least. Now, what others do not know, this thing actually has suicide doors. And no, I'm not. No, it's not suicide. Sorry, it had Lambo doors, for my sake. Or, as most of us that came from the 2000s will call them, scissor doors. And you guys wondering, why scissor doors? Because literally they open like a pair of scissors, just in reverse. And I'm pretty sure I'm going the wrong. Yeah, I'm going the wrong direction. So, what's the pros and cons behind this car? The pros, well, this thing is quick. And if you only need a single gear to actually reach 250 miles an hour, then hello, it's a live stream. Right now just reviewing the, um, I'm literally just reviewing the Koenigsegg Regera, not Regera, Gemera. Jeez, I keep on getting Gemera and Regera all mixed up. As I was saying, basically, this thing is fast as it is, being at 291 in, yeah, 291 stock. That's fast for what it is. Is my mic muted? No, it's not muted. And also, I said hi to you like literally a couple of seconds ago. Anyways. But, yeah, it was actually an interesting car to have in your collection of, well, Koenigsegg's. And not to mention, this thing has back seats, so this is the first time Koenigsegg to actually have anything that they deal with two-door, four-seaters entirely. So this is literally a GT car. Alright, now let's go on with the cons. The cons, it's similar to the Regera, and by that, it's basically a Regera, but with with two more seats, and it doesn't have a, aerodynamic, let's see, it has aerodynamics, but it doesn't have like an active spoiler, or active splitter, and not to mention, the, parts are pretty, even though, yeah, the parts are not that bad. It's just that some people don't know the difference between legit carbon and dry carbon. And well, okay. I might as well just explain I might as well explain dry carbon. Dry carbon is another substance of carbon fiber that, well, it's dry. It doesn't shine through. And not to mention, um, basically, it doesn't have any grooves to feel. It's just the way it is. It's dry carbon. So long story short, this thing is similar to Regera with dry carbon problems, and not to mention the name itself is hard to pronounce. It's pretty much because it's a Swedish type brand, and heck, some of the vehicles I can actually pronounce fine. Like for example, the Agera R, the Agera RS, the Regera, the Yesco. But the what I couldn't, lie for me, pronounce the actual name of this car specifically. Is it Gemira or the Ymira or the Jimira? I don't know. Let me know. Let me know. Comment. Let's see. Comment down below on how you pronounce it, because I absolutely don't know. Um. Anyways. But the other thing is that the engine at least makes sense. I mean seriously, would you rather would you fill up a 1500 horsepower twin turbo 5-liter V8 with 2 electric motors, or my mistake, 3 electric motors making 1500 horsepower, or would you fill up an inline 3 that has either 2 or 3 electric motors, cannot remember, that makes 1700 horsepower? And I'm asking you guys this based off of fuel efficiency. And most of you would prefer the Regera because, well, big V8. But the thing is that the V8s are pretty much, they drink gas like they drink air. um, but in terms of the inline 3, you get, you get better gas mileage, and not to mention, uh, there's actual, not to mention, not only get better gas mileage, but you actually have a faster vehicle. Let me address the elephant in the room, and that is the back seats. And yes, you're wondering, how in the world do you get into the back seats? It's quite simple. It's actually legit, really simple, really. Um, yeah, let me just go into yeah. The side has scissor doors, and literally anyone can actually get into the car. And you're wondering, okay, how does the door works? They're suicide doors, not suicide doors, for my mistake. Lambo doors or scissor doors, whatever you want to say. Um, yeah, it's actually not a bad vehicle to actually have around. So in terms of a hypercar, this car easily gets a 8 out of 10. It would have been a lot. It would have been a lot more if it had a bigger motor. And by that, I meant not a 3-cylinder, because usually they're easy, even though, yeah, they're easier to repair. Unfortunately, due to the fact there are 2 electric motors attached to this car, that makes it a little bit of impossible, because one mistake can actually, well, it can actually end your life for some reason. Um, like in my opinion, I would have went with either a straight 6 or a V6, because, well, you think about it, is you had to cut down on cylinders. Specifically, you have to get rid of 5 cylinders just so you can actually have a 3-cylinder. Then that's clearly not right. In my opinion, you could just easily cut 2 cylinders and then you're good to go. But how many liters, you ask? Well, in my opinion, it would have been easier if it was a either 2.5 or a 2.3 liter inline 6 or V6, because, well, V. Anyways, um um the other one is the other thing that I could easily would fixed is the interior. Even though this is primarily based on opinions, I'm not a big fan of yellow interiors, because obviously I do not want to get interiors dirty. I mean, seriously, most people would see. So for the most part, you do not want your kids eating chips in the back. That's just that's the other thing. It's like, wait a minute, you can't eat chips in the back. This is an expensive car. I mean, then again, it depends, because, well, obviously, if they have like floor mats on the car, and you should be good. I mean, seriously, all you do is like, in all seriousness, all you do is take the rug out, and then shake and then shake the and then shake the rug a little bit, so that way you can actually play play back in, and yeah, you're good to go. Also, I just love this color. I don't know what color this is, but I actually like this color more than the gray actually came with. But yeah, pretty much. Um, this car is actually not that bad of a driving experience. Um, it is actually one of the more funner cars to actually get yourself into. Sorry about that, Dodge. Anyway, so um, yeah, so alright, so let me park here and actually uh okay, let me park somewhere so that way I can actually uh Same make voice. Alright. Give me a moment. Oh yeah. Okay. This makes absolutely no sense. Okay. Let's see. And actually, that's not bad. Anyway, hope you guys enjoy this live stream. Leave a like, subscribe, comment down below what you want to see next. Also, you can check out my Instagram at Goddrifter247sun Productions. You can follow me on Twitter at GD247s. You can check out my Discord at Goddrifter247sun Productions Garage and Museum. And last but certainly not least, tomorrow is tomorrow is Guilty Gear Let's Play. So, make sure you stick around to actually, you know, if you're interested in Guilty Gear, then check out my Let's Play. Um, so that'll be it for now. Hope you guys have a dope Tuesday, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.